Hello guys. I must apologize, I might be a little bit tired, but I suddenly got excited about my factory and I would like to share it with you. So I'm playing a normal playthrough and it is quite different as it was for the first time. And I would like to share where I have my manufacturing lines and at which stage of the game I'm currently in. So let's start. Let's see my deliverables. I finished fully the white bots and now I'm producing tier 2 bots really high amounts. And let me show you my factory. Let's start with the first island. This is the starting island. Initially, I was producing cores and processors for a white science and white bots, basically for tier 1. But then I erased everything and I replaced that with what you can see over here, which is basically manufacturing lines for the bots. I'm actually producing almost all the parts. These parts are used for creating the bots. I'm also transferring my blue paint across the island because this one is used only to create the paint. My production lines, I'm trying to always build right next to the miners. And I'm bringing all the parts where they need to be, usually in the middle. Here you can see the map. This one is the middle one. This one is the paint. This one, which is we are looking at, is mainly producing the basic cores. I'm transferring basic cores all the way across the middle island, where I'm creating the gray processors. As you can see, every single island has 3 segments always, or usually. Manufacturing lines. Sometimes they are very small. Then I have these huge rows of assemblers. And then finally the assembly lines, or the big buildings, I would say. Sometimes you don't have enough space, so these data centers needs to be placed somewhere else. So as I already mentioned, this island is only about the paint. This is mine output, and I'm using overflow splitter. Blue pigment is fully used on the second line, which is being transferred by the freight. And used to create even more parts for belts that needs to boost. I usually use these counters just to be sure. You need to wait a little bit so it will count, maybe 1 minute. But I can show you here. These belts are full and this one needs some boosts. But as you can see, only one harvester part is fully creating bots, one full belt. Basically only problem are cores. I'm simply not getting enough. So now we can go check cores. If we zoom in, we can check what is low. Only these items. If I need to, I can bring them from other side. But I think it's not necessary because I'm already producing 120 per minute, which is full belt. If I wanted more, I would need to create whole structure, maybe only with 2, somewhere else, and I don't think it's worth it. Do you see my white science and blue science? white is not really going down or up. That means everything is well balanced. This island is producing only the blue processors. But as you can see, I just ran out of stock. The cores are really the problem. But if I open the tech tree, I'm already almost done with my research. The next thing will be to create the yellow one. So it's not that big deal. And once I finish the delivery of the blue bots, the blue science will go up very quickly. I don't need blue processors right now. But to turn them on is just simply the question of 1 minute. I will just cut down the cores and cores will fully go this way. So I have 4 more expansion units and I will have more very soon. Once I'm done with the blue bots, I can start thinking about yellow science and then yellow bots. Initially, I was not utilizing this island at all in my previous playthrough, but right now I think it's very useful. I can't imagine where elsewhere would I want to create the bots. It actually has 2 oil inputs, which is very useful. Now before I finish the video, I have one question. Have you finished the game? Was it easy? How long it took you to finish it? Let me know down in the comments.